Hey guys, it's Brew here from Elite Brew TV, and in this video I want to talk to you about interrupts, okay? And I want to teach you how you can be like me and never miss a single interrupt ever again in your life. Because I often get asked this, Brew, why are you so good at interrupting? And essentially it's because I use focus kick. When I show you now what focus kick looks like, it's kind of like cheating. People ask me what are the noises that are going off in the background, and this is going to explain to you what that essentially is. So first off, to do a focus kick, you need to be able to set a focus. So I'll say to my party members, I'm going to take care of the star, okay? So first off, I set focus on the star. Do that by clicking on my numpad because I've got it keybound to one of the keys on the numpad. You go to keybinds, you go to targeting, and you go to focus target, and you set it to wherever you want it to be set. Just don't forget that that's where it's at. So I also have a macro, which is basically saying show tooltip, which is telling the macro what icon I would like it to display. Then it's saying the first line is cast at your focus pummel. Pummel being my interrupt. Yours may be spear, hand, strike, or it may be kick. And then the second line is saying cast pummel. And that's because if the focus kick fails, it will just resort to casting at whatever. For example, in this scenario, star might die, and now I'm targeting one of these other mobs. I don't have focus on them, but they're casting, and I want to interrupt, and I can do it all under the same button. Then what you need is a focus interrupt bar. I will also link mine in the description below, but this is the one that I use. Then go ahead and download shared media, because having shared media is essentially a load of different sound files which your weak aura can draw upon. So when you go into the weak aura, go to the actions tab for that particular weak aura, then click play sound and choose the sound that you want. You can have any sound, whatever tickles your pickle. I'm going to have a bike horn. There you go. It's so annoying that I make sure that I don't want it to just be going off all the time. And how I stop it from going off all the time is by actually doing the interrupts. So I've set focus. I have a focus interrupt bar. I have a sound that goes off to tell me when it is casting. And I have a macro keybound to say kick that focus target, okay? Even if I'm not targeting, I want you to target the focus and I want you to interrupt that. Okay, so let's see what it looks like. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. So that's basically how I never miss an interrupt. So if you have any questions, feel free to drop by twitch.tv/EliteBrewTV and ask me any questions that you may have. But essentially that's how I do it. So to summarize, I set focus. I have a focus interrupt bar. The bar plays a noise when that particular mob is casting. I have a macro which says to interrupt the focus, and caveat to that, make sure if you are a melee player that isn't like a demon hunter with a range kick, you are in melee range. But besides that, that's how you do it. Okay, hopefully that was useful for you. Take care, see you in the next one. Bye bye.